Hello students, this is Venkat Gurla, Zoology faculty. Today we are going to discuss the excretion and osmoregulation. In this topic, let's see the video RAAS mechanism or RAAS cycle. What is RAAS? RAAS means renin, angiotensin, aldosterone system or a cycle. So renin stands for renin, angiotensin, aldosterone system. This is commonly known as a RAAS cycle. This work on RAAS cycle works whenever body fluids decreases. When the volume of body fluids decrease, it results the renal blood pressure in afferent arteriole. So when decrease this afferent arteriole, it was detected by juxtaglomerular cells of juxtaglomerulus apparatus. That means this is a thing for a while. It is this is renal artery. This is called afferent arteriole. In afferent arteriole, renal artery, afferent arteriole, the blood from the blood is entered into renal artery. From there it goes to afferent arteriole, and then it goes to the glomerular. So the flow of blood, when the flow of blood is decreases, the afferent arterial pressure will be decreased. This was detected by the juxtaglomerulus cells, and it releases or secretes a renin enzyme called renin. This renin enzyme, its work on angiotensinogen, and it converts into angiotensin 1. So renin is enzyme is secreted by the juxtaglomerulus cells of juxtaglomerulus apparatus of the kidney, and it stimulates, convert the angiotensinogen to angiotensin 1. Now this angiotensinogen is a plasma protein. It is a plasma protein. It is a polypeptide protein which is synthesized in liver. So angiotensinogen is a plasma protein synthesized by the liver cells. It is a polypeptide protein. Polypeptide protein. Now this angiotensin 1 is converted into angiotensin 2 with the help of an enzyme called ACE. It means angiotensin converting enzyme. Hope you all understand, students. So what I mean to say here, angiotensinogen is converted into angiotensin 1 by the renin, which is released by the kidneys. Renin is a hormone released by the kidney. Now this angiotensin 1 is converted into angiotensin 2 with the help of an enzyme called ACE, which stands for angiotensin converting enzyme, which is secreted from the lungs. Got my point? Right. So now let us go with the continuation. This angiotensin 2, it stimulates adrenal gland. It stimulates adrenal gland, that means the cortex of adrenal glands, to secrete a hormone called aldosterone. Aldosterone hormone. This aldosterone hormone helps to increase absorption, of sodium ions from a filtrate of nephron. Now this leads to water reabsorption. It leads to water reabsorption, increases from the collecting ducts of nephron. So thus it leads to hypertonic urine. Means aldosterone hormone, it helps in increase the absorption of sodium ions from the nephric filtrate of nephron, which leads to water reabsorption is increases from the collecting duct of nephron. As a result, increasing the collecting duct of nephron, so urine becomes hypertonic. That means this is our nephron. That means this part is so reabsorption of what? Sodium ions, and this water is reabsorption. As a result, what happened? This urine become concentrated. That means it becomes a hypertonic. So thus, as and when it is increases reabsorption of water from the collecting ducts of nephron, so the water is re-enter into the water enters to body fluids. So thus body fluids is increases. Body fluids is increases. So this is about RAAS mechanism. Now let's look at a glance about the brief summary. So in this topic we are going to be discuss about the RAAS mechanism. So RAAS means renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system. This is commonly known as RAAS cycle. It works whenever the body fluids decreases. Whenever the volume of body fluids decreases, the renal blood pressure increases. The renal blood pressure decreases. That means decrease in afferent arteriole, as that was detected by the juxtaglomerulus cells of a kidney, and it releases renin enzyme. This renin enzyme, it acts on angiotensinogen. This is a plasma protein. It's synthesized in the liver cells. It is actually a polypeptide protein that is converted in angiotensin 1, which is a decapeptide protein. Now this angiotensin 1 is converted to angiotensin 2 with the help of an enzyme called angiotensin converting enzyme, and then this angiotensin 2 is stimulates adrenal gland, cortex of adrenal gland, to secrete aldosterone hormone. So this aldosterone hormone helps in increase absorption of sodium ions from the nephric filtrate of the nephron, which leads to water reabsorption increases from the water collecting ducts of nephron, which leads to water is entered to the body fluids. As body fluids are enters the blood, water enters the body fluids, the BP increases. So thus that urine becomes hypertonic. Hypertonic in a sense, it is water that connect this tubule. So sodium ions will be reabsorption, water molecules are reabsorption, so therefore the urine becomes concentrated. This concentrated urine is nothing but hypertonic. So under the conditions here, hypertonic and hypotonic urine, when the levels of water molecules will be less. If drinking, if you drink more water, the urine become hypotonic. If you drink less water, the urine becomes hypertonic. RAAS is mainly concerned with conservation of water. So the kidneys helps in osmoregulation, both the situation. Situation 1 is less water intake. Situation 2 is more water intake. If you like this video, please share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.